Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Defendo!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Being an officer of the law is
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
What are you up to now? New instrument.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. These rocks have seen better days. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, Nice to see you.
Not sure how I'd fare.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards, he was.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
It's like a place right out of...
stingy. I could use some gold. Kids in the hat, please. New instruments are expensive, you know. A sickle, a galleon. Come down, don't be stingy. Kids in the hat, please. New instruments are expensive, you know. I could use some gold. Fair enough. A sickle, a galleon. Come now, don't be stingy. New instruments are expensive, you know. I could use some gold. Kids in the hat, please. Come now, don't be stingy. Fair enough. A sickle, a galleon. I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know. Tips in the hat, if you please. Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold. Fair enough. A sickle, a galleon. Tips in the hat, if you please. Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold. Fair enough. A sickle, a galleon. New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold. Tips in the hat, if you please. Fair enough. A sickle,
Mine now, Demi, guys.
I could use
Upper
some
Hogsfield
gold.
is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Come now.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I could use some gold.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Accio! Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Someone there? No. Let's get this over with. Why drag this out longer than necessary? I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
No!
Compulso. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio. Ascending.
I won't rest. Dead.
Descending. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Not your best month.
Afraid to fight. Such arrogance. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
You don't know who you're playing!
Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Descend. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa.
I will
Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
I won't bet.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dead.
Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Bottle?
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Confringo. Depulso.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardock.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I'm not sure I want to know what really happened to him.
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso.
Seems... up a Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Oh, it's you?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf, my dear, dear brother. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. Thank you.
In the hat, if you please.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we'll do it together. Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Defender, arresto momentum. Glacier. Defender. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa, arresto momentum. Accio. Glacier. Expelliarmus! Cabalzo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Leviosa! Confringo! Defender!
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio! Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. I should investigate. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
hope they know what they're doing.
Could it be?
Stop
Leviosa!
right there! Am I supposed to... Thought we'd forget about that comic book you stole.
Compulso! Leviosa!
You're the little... What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio! Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Accio!
Oh!
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Do without her.
Hogsmeade, here I come. What do we have here? A demiguise. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Glacius! Descender! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
Fighter, aren't you? But you let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Confringo!
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you? You won't knock this one loose, and I'd not try if I were you.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay.
Revelio!
Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio.